Now we're back to Hazard for the announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Adelaide Oval. This is your main event for World Series Wrestling Full Throttle. It is a fatal four-way for the World Series Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, standing to my left. He claims he's always ready. He is the Deathmatch King and the former World Series Wrestling Champion, Matt Cardona.
See, they love him here. Everyone loves him.
And his first opponent, standing to my left, from Yucca Valley, California, he's heavy metal rebel, Frankie Kazarian. Introducing next, standing to my right, hailing from Nashville, Tennessee, he's the world-class maniac, Eric Young. And finally, he is the perfect 10. He is the World Series Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Shawn Spears.
You see everyone eyeing off Shawn Spears here. You can see Frankie Kazarian get up close and personal. This is the second time he's done so in 2 nights. It was just last night that Shawn Spears had to defend that title for the very first time, one-on-one with Frankie Kazarian. Kazarian now has a second chance to pick up the victory.
And we're underway! Interesting to see what, I know you said before that it's every man for himself as soon as that bell rings, but
fuck all of you!
You have to wonder that's not going to endear him, but that doesn't matter. It's a well-placed strategy. Jump to the outside, let the other threes duke it out, look to pick up the pieces.
If you're on the outside, you also can't win the match. Right, yeah, it might be smart letting them beat each other, but judging from the three in the ring, they're not really buying what Matt Cardona is selling at the moment.
Now Shawn Spears, look out. Shawn Spears and Eric Young here. Freaking up into Matt Cardona, who's otherwise preoccupied with a member of the audience here, and now he's finally noticed his predicament. Oh! Almost taking out members of the crowd here, and all 3 men pulling the Deathmatch King back into the ring, who's immediately gone to his second tactic of the night, bleeding.
So what was it you saying about every man for himself there, Shawn?
There will be in a moment.
I think this is extremely unfair for Matt Cardona.
Make your bed, you've got to lie in it here.
What bed? He just walked out here.
Exactly right. Pummeled to the ground here. Shawn Spears, Eric Young, Frankie Kazarian, making short work, and immediately, and there you go. Every man for himself is in effect straight away. Of course, in night 1, we saw the #1 contendership. Frankie Kazarian, Eric Young, and Slex went up to each other and had an absolutely hellacious affair, which Frankie Kazarian came away with the victory. Now we are seeing the 2 men who hold victories over Matt Cardona on this tour so far. Eric Young, over 20 years in this business, multiple titles to his name. No stranger to the main event scene.
Just look at the way Shawn Spears' wrist is turned there.
that, and you see this is exactly where you want, exactly what you want in this match. You want one-on-one as much as possible. You're going to have eyes in the back of your head, but the more time you get to wear down a single opponent, more time you get.
Got him. Eric Young knew it as well.
Nice.
There we go, show of respect here. Eric Young, Sean Spears, starting off this match here. Perfect 10. As we said, it's been a good, what is it, 7 years before this tour that Sean Spears has been in the country. Now, very much a fan favorite. Taking a well-placed fist to the perfect face of the perfect 10. Moving up into the ropes.
Oh, Spears had it scouted. These guys know each other so well. He knew it was a possibility.
Matt Cardona back in the ring, takes a Manhattan drop for his troubles here, and straight back out. Backstabber from Kazarian.
Kazarian just wants to get in the ring.
That's it, these two men, if any two men know each other like the back of their hands, it's Eric Young and Frankie Kazarian's a myriad of wars over the years between these two competitors.
I guess the devil you do know over the devil you don't. Feel more comfortable going to war with someone you've beaten previously as opposed to the, let's say, unconventional nature of maybe some of the other competitors in the ring.
And it's exactly right, is that, you know, we can say, study the tapes all you like, but there's no substitute for actually getting in the ring and beating your opponent senseless to learn about them.
Oh, springboard leg drop, very nice.
Up with a 2 count here, first pinfall of the night.
Oh, Cardona's back, and cops another atomic drop.
The jewels of Matt Cardona taking somewhat of a beating here tonight. Maybe looking for the Death Valley driver.
Oh!
Jump away, almost a pinfall, and that's really all you need. Looking for the C4 there, and no avail. And now perhaps the pedigree.
He managed to trap him before he could lock it in. Rolling him over. Hip toss.
Oh, both going for the same maneuver there, I think. I've never seen that, both going for an arm drag. Spears transitioning straight into a submission maneuver, and Cardona
telling everyone to be quiet.
We're in a goddamn pantomime
He's
now.
trying again.
Okay. Third time's the charm here. At this point, I think we might be going for his own kind of perfect 10. I don't know how you're standing if you're Cardona anymore.
I just don't think it's very fair.
One.
Now you notice there, referee stopping the counts because Sean Spears managed to get his shoulder up off the mat. Of course, a ref cannot complete the 3 count if one or both shoulders aren't completely firm on the canvas.
And this is the thing, it's also the veteran instincts of someone like Sean Spears. Why exert the energy on a kick out when you can simply lift your shoulder up?
Exactly right.
Knife edge chop. Kazarian in a precarious position now up the top here. Sean Spears with another devastating chop. Doesn't matter if you've been doing this for 1 year or 20. Chop is a chop is a chop.
You sure?
It's a chop. Now maybe looking for a top rope C4 here. Good Lord, I was going to say, if Sean Spears knocks that out.
Going to beat Kazarian out of the match for sure, irrespective of who goes on to win it. It would then become a 3-person match.
Eric Young looking for his own devastating top rope maneuver here, a superplex. Sean Spears cutting him to the quick now and also jumping up. Now I hesitate to say, but Matt Cardona needs to be careful. I think his jewels are safe in this instance. Up and over! Tower of Doom! Cardona still the worse for wear here.
Cardona crawling over to Kazarian. He's got the leg hook. New champ! No.
And the shoulder up here.
On Spears.
They can't fault the man for trying. It's going to... There you go. Eliminate everyone else from the ring. has now Matt Cardona, the former champ, against Sean Spears, the current champion now.
With authority into that turnbuckle.
Fucking man!
And just
Cardona driving the knee. And you can see here, really well scouted, eliminating all distractions from the outside of the ring. I was going to say, if those atomic drops kept on happening, he'd have to have a very unfortunate conversation with Chelsea Green.
see, I wasn't going to bring it up because I have class.
That's debatable. Now we're looking at the 10 punches to the head of the perfect 10. Now one for good luck.
Oh, no!
Spears up and out! Power slam with conviction.
Crowd firmly behind the champ, Sean Spears, here as Matt Cardona struggles to get to his feet.
Knife edge chop. Now whipping Cardona across the ropes. Cardona coming back around, ducking and ducking. Luther's press! Straight with some strikes of his own here.
And look how quickly Cardona got his arms up, but still cops the boot to the face.
And you have to wonder what the game plan is as well. For someone like Eric Young and Kazarian, how much is it voluntary that you're staying on the outside? Allow the others to wear themselves out, take your own time to recuperate, and pick your spot to come back into the ring. It's unfortunately the nature of a fatal four-way. There is no perfect scenario. There is no perfect game plan. Now looking for that C4. He has it lined up. Oh, and he hits it.
That could be it. We could be done. Wait. What's
Get
going
off
on
the
here?
ring. 1, 2, and who's? Lena Cross.
What's she doing out here?
Lena Cross on the outside has just saved the match for Matt Cardona.
Didn't we see some kind of interaction between her and Matt Cardona last night?
Well, this is exactly right, and it seems like Lena has made her decision here. Up and over, and Cardona is going to capitalize.
And what's he saying to her? I mean, we've lost Steph DeLander to injury. Is Lena the new recruit?
I mean, it's, what is it, plan C, plan D at this point? Cardona always has someone in the back pocket. You can see here, just lining up with a title here. Wait a minute.
And we got Cassie out here.
Cassie here to defend Sean Spears. Lena Cross and Cassie Lee cancelling each other out, I guess, and now Cardona's plan has gone up in smoke. And again, remember, we're in fatal four-way rules. You can't have a disqualification.
No, anything goes in a match like this.
Now Spears taking advantage here, turning around, looking for that pedigree.
Oh, low blow. Some retribution from Matt Cardona.
No disqualifications, no countouts. The video's silent, and that could be all. Oh, both Kazarian and Eric Rowan saving the match for at least a little bit longer.
You got to remember as well, Sean, they've been out on the outside for a long time, recovering, regaining their strength.
And now Kazarian and Eric Rowan taking their opportunity to take center stage. And as you mentioned, Ben, early on, Sean Spears is the champion. Sean does not need to be involved in the pinfall.
No, he can lose his title through pinfall or submission by anyone else doing either of those things.
Oh my God, looking for the kill switch there. Now going for that spike pile driver. Again, both these men jockeying for position. Coming through, double clothesline. Both men knocked out. Eric Young straight out to the ring.
It's hard to tell who got the worst of that. I think it was quite equal. What's happening on the outside here? Sean Spears looking underneath.
Talk about picking your spots here. What in the world does Spears have in mind? The door! Want to cast your
Wait
mind
a minute.
back.
Look on the other side.
Double door. Cast your mind back to Johnny Down Under up against Joey Janela. The door came into, it came into play very vividly and very effectively in the closing moments of that match. Now Sean Spears
realizing that Matt Cardona had exactly the same idea as he. We're about to see a truce between the two. No, not even for a second. Sean Spears is...
Matt Cardona has it scouted. Again, both these men jockeying for position now. They're both in precarious situations. The door behind them each. Oh my God. Eric Young, Kazarian. Deep Valley driver to both men. And now we are 2 doors down. Now both men, I don't know.
Oh, well, they're both going for the pit. You can't count.
I don't know that's going to help.
Who would be the champ in that case? Like,
that creates more problems than it solves. Both Eric Young and Frankie Kazarian have now taken out the current and former champions. It is anyone's ball game here. Both these men need to utilize this opportunity. Hell, grab a chair out, grab whatever you want. Just secure yourselves the victory while you have the opportunity right now.
Kazarian up top. Eric Young trying to fight out.
He's looking for the flux capacitor there. Now Eric Young has that elbow drop. Locked, loaded.
Oh, he nails it! So that elbow drove deep into the throat of Kazarian, and this could be it.
Oh my God!
And that's how much this title means to all 4 of these men. They are willing to dig down deep and use that last little bit of energy to fight through the pain and kick out of a certain 3 count.
Coming to the outside here. Leg drop straight onto the middle rope. Dirty but effective here. Oh, caught him in the cutter! Slingshots him over. 1, 2, oh my God!
Oh, that was the belt. That could be it. Cardona.
2. Oh. That was a 2 3/4 there. Frankie wisely rolling to the edge of the ropes.
Cardona lining up Spears. You got to believe there's a little bit of a grudge feeling against Sean Spears from Matt Cardona.
Eric, oh my, a piece of the belt. Did you see that? 4 times the charm.
Pedigree.
Pedigree's out. That could be all. 2.
And he retains.
Sean Spears coming away with the victory. Somebody check on Eric Young. There may be a piece of that belt embedded in his skull.
World Series Wrestling World Champion, the Perfect 10.
At this point, it was a war of attrition for Cardona. He had the ace in the hole. He had the ace in the hole. That was laid across, but unfortunately, to no avail. Sean Spears fought through 3 competitors, fought through many on the outside, and has come away once again. We are now halfway through the tour. Still the champion, still the Perfect 10.